It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit.
Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Man, really bad timing. This is take 2, and I didn't have a lot of material to begin with, so you'll have to bear with me. A squirrel just ran across the driveway next door. I always wondered what these squirrels do, because you know, you trace their lineage. The squirrels were here first, back when these were all orchards, and you know, at some point they started building all these houses, and the toughest of the squirrels managed to climb the newly built trees and make their homes. And you know, Shirley, Squirrely, and Melvin are just hanging out, and I mean, they're doing it often enough to have enough babies. Like, you never see starving squirrels. You know, I always wonder, you know, like, what happens to the starving squirrels? Do the other squirrels eat them, thus making them less starving, and then preventing future starvation by the same squirrels? Because if they were smart, you know, they might do that. I mean, they probably all have the same diseases anyway, so resorting to squirrelballism isn't going to, you know, suddenly cause them to, you know, catch all these weird diseases. You know, I don't know, I'm not an expert on the subject, but, you know, sometimes you got to dig into mom. You know, maybe mom's milk isn't enough. Maybe you need some squirrel bacon or something while you're at it. So this is why I'm not a squirrel. It's the only reason. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't make it. I don't know how to handle these types of situations. So, you know, but like, the other thing that always worries me is when they're in the tree and you're walking by. Like, birds will poop on you, and I don't like that either. And that's a legitimate concern, and I'm not crazy about that either. But I feel like I can't control birds because they can fly. If a squirrel's in a tree, he can either go out in the power line if there is one, or he can climb down the tree. But he's pretty much stuck in the tree until he decides to go somewhere. You know, birds are bird brains. They could do anything. You know, oh, I think I'll fly over here now. You know, oh look, there's a cat. Oh, that's right, cats could eat me. And then the ones that don't realize that, well, then they're gone. You know, you see dead birds all the time. Dead squirrels only on the road because the car wins. But you know, even those, I guess, animal whatever comes by and picks them up, and that's fine. But when I walk by underneath the car or underneath the tree with a squirrel in it, I always worry that the squirrel's gonna like run, like, you know, push to the right and then hit B and jump out of the tree, because B is how you jump, you know. Goes push to the right, press B, jump out of the tree, and land on my head. Oh look, there's a walking coconut, and I'm going to go climb on it. And I don't care about squirrels jumping on me, because I'm not worried about disease, but they've got claws, and I know they hurt. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.com.